you've just got the Elgato Wave 3 microphone and you're trying to figure out how to simply use it to record audio for your content, you've come to the right video. So when I got this mic, it was recommended to me by a YouTuber, and so I thought, you know, I'd order it, it would come with instructions, but it came with no instructions in the box, which was so annoying. And so I went on YouTube and Google to try and figure out how to use it. So this is like my first time really using a professional microphone, so I just had no idea how to go about using it, you know, to record content for my YouTube videos. Anyway, all the videos I found and all the sort of information, I even had to contact Elgato themselves, and all the information they kept sending to me was how to use it for streaming or lives, how to, you know, incorporate it with OBS, and I'm just like, I'm not trying to do any of those things right now. I just want to simply record my voice and have it somewhere on my laptop. How do I do this? Well, no video was explaining it, and that was so frustrating. And because I didn't want to like go back to the person who recommended it to me and say, oh, how do you do it? Because I felt like, well, you can Google it, why are you disturbing the person? I sort of didn't want to trouble them, but I was just like, I've watched so many videos, I'm feeling so frustrated now, I just need someone to tell me how to use it. And so I went back to the person who recommended it, and she was like, oh yeah, you can use this. And I was like, oh my gosh, just simple as, why did no one just say it? So if this is what you're looking for and what has led you to my video, you're in the right place. So I'm going to quickly start off by showing you what the box looks like if you've not gotten this yet and you're actually looking for a review. And so it comes in this box, really lovely blue color, you know, has like some of the, I guess, advantages of it and all of that. And then once you open this box, there's this compact box in there as well. So it's really nice how they've packaged it, really secure, you know, keeps everything in check. And it has this is sort of like warnings and general instructions, has no, you know, instructions on how to actually use the microphone. So it comes on here, has the cables and all of that, and you open it up, the mic is in this bag and it's in here. So that's how it sort of comes, really simple, really compact, just the microphone and the cable, nothing else comes in it. So that's it, really nice packaging and all of that, I think, to keep it really secure. So I think that's good enough. So now the mic is pretty much quite easy to control. You have the first button here, which is like a mic symbol and sort of like for you to control the dial. So you have this dial here where if you, let's press, you can sort of control how you want it, loud or low, and that sort of controls your voice. You click on the next button, is for the headphones, and it basically controls how high or low you can hear yourself through the headphones. And the next one is like a mixer, and it sort of mixes how much you can hear both your voice, like the surroundings and other surrounding sounds actually, and your sound through the microphone as well. And I think that really comes in when you're streaming and you're doing the mixing in OBS and all of that. That really helps you to, like, you know, put the volume, your voice, in comparison to maybe a music you're streaming or like a game or whatever. And then behind here we have the cable here, which is what obviously you use this cable to connect to your laptop, connect to your system, and then you have the headphone jack there as well. And just up here we have a button there that says mute, and it's really sensitive. You don't have to press it down, just like hovering over it produces that red light there and mutes it. So quite cool. So let's say you were doing something and maybe your phone rang and you didn't want it to pick up on the microphone, you can quickly just hover your fingers there and it would mute it. Or if you like your coffee and you don't want that, you know, big sound in your video, you can just hover it quickly and it mutes it as well. So that's really cool with this. Now I'm going to record my screen and show you how to use it from Mac. I know this is why you're probably here, you know, if you've been having difficulties finding how to use it simply. So in your Mac, you literally just go to QuickTime Player. Can you imagine? That's all you had to do. Because I ended up installing OBS, playing with stuff, trying to figure it out. And I'm just like, why is it so difficult? So yeah, it doesn't have to be difficult. You literally just go to your QuickTime Player app, click on it, go to File, go to like New Recording, Audio Recording, and that is it. Simple as. And for Windows, I'm not so sure, but I would like to think Windows, you can use the Windows Media Player to do the same thing as well. And yeah, I'll just show you my screen now on how to do that. Look for your QuickTime Player, you click on it, and then yeah, usually it comes up with this box which I'm not interested in, and so I click cancel, and then I go to File and I hit New Audio Recording, and voila, it comes up and you're able to record it. Simple as. And so now it's time to do a review of the Elgato Wave 3 microphone. So as you can see, I'm holding this close to my mouth because I've realized this is how I'm gonna get that really boom sound quality, like really loud. So whenever I leave it on the table, which is a bit far away from my mouth, I mean, it works, but I don't know, I feel like it works just the same as me just using like, you know, the phone I use to record myself, or like the camera. But when I have it really close to my mouth, then I'm getting the loud, crisp quality. And I guess this is why Elgato also sells like, you know, the mic stand. I currently don't have a set here for my filming where I can have a mic stand. And so I'm either having to hold this, which is not bad, but not the best, not ideal. Or sometimes I just place it here on the armrest, which is a bit still closer to me than on the table in front of me. So that's just sort of what I would say with this microphone. You really need, and I guess microphones tend to be this way, I'm guessing. You need it really close to your mouth to get like, you know, the really loud quality. So that's just what I would say about this microphone. But I do love it. It's, you know, delivers good quality, as you can hear right now. And I think further along the line, maybe in the future, if I decide to do like live webinars, live streams and stuff, then it comes in handy. So it's almost like a 2-in-1, right? Because if you get this standard sort of rodeo mic, for example, you wouldn't be able to do that sort of live streaming mixing of like, you know, both your voice and another secondary audio source. So I think this microphone is good for that. I'm not so technical, so I'm sure other people may be able to tell you other technical things about this microphone, but for me, it gets the job done, and that's about it. I hope this video has answered, you know, the questions you have about the Elgato Wave 3 microphone. If you enjoyed this video, then I think you would definitely find my videos on photography tips very useful. Click the video here to watch the playlist.